Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Now we will start the second part of this book, and that's the kinds of phrases. Okay, so please look at this example. The little boy laughed. And if you look at a sentence and if somebody asks you to divide this sentence in two parts, so there are the different manners usually the people do. Like if you take this, the little boy laughed, it may be divided as the little boy and laughed, or it may be taken as the and little boy laughed, or the little boy laughed. So these are basically there are two parts of the sentence. We can start our discussion like there are two parts. Either you can say this is part A and part B, or the other that the author of this book suggests, we can say that part 1 we can say it Harry, and part 2 we can say it George. Okay, but the exact terminology in grammar, that is used noun phrase and verb phrase. And noun phrase means it is the name of the person or subject of the person, and verb phrase means there is some verb in this part. So this page is intentionally left blank. Now we are talking about, first of all, we will talk about this noun phrases. Noun phrases is like, please look at these sentences. Audiences laughed, younger audiences laughed, the girl laughed, the little girl laughed, the cute little girl laughed, John laughed, they laughed. So all these examples are here. All these sentences, they make a sense, but if we we can use the little boy here instead of all these words, the words that have been underlined, we can use the little boy. Okay, but some of the other structures are there. My very quickly laughed, so there is no sense. Near his laughed, no sense. Went away laughed, no sense. Okay, so what is a noun phrase? You can easily understand that it is telling about some nouns like audiences, younger audiences, the girl, John, all these are the nouns. A quick tip is there. The first one, it is a noun phrase can consist of a noun alone, audience, John, only, although it is only the one word, but we can say that it is the noun phrase. Are you getting my point? Like noun phrase can only be the one word. Okay, like audiences, John. So this is the noun phrase. This is it's test about yourself. You have to underline the noun phrase in each sentences below. You can read the sentences, and these are different structures. Please make it sure that all these things are clear to you, because all the other exercises they will be following the same pattern. Yes, younger audience, here younger, that is the adjective and plus noun. The, that is the determiner and noun. The determiner, little, adjective, girl, noun. The determiner, cute and little, these are the adjectives, and girl, that is the noun. And if you have some confusion about these determiners, you can go towards unit number 3. Then another quick tip is there. A noun phrase can consist of determiner, one or more adjectives, and a noun. The determiner and adjective are adjectives. They are optional. Maybe there is only one adjective in a sentence, or maybe there are more than one adjectives in a sentence, but this is optional. Again, 18.2 is there. You have to underline the noun phrase. And noun phrase will always consist, in this exercise there will be a determiner and noun. Okay, and if something is not clear, you can consult this table, this one. Okay, so first of all, he is talking about these determiners and nouns. You can underline this, and all the same thing are here. Then 28.3, and in this exercise the noun phrase will always consist of a determiner plus noun, and this exercise you have to complete. Some examples are given here. Here there will be the determiner, adjective and noun. determiner, adjective and noun, like my young cousin go on that scary roller coaster. So this is the determiner, adjective and noun. You have to underline all these. Then 28.5 is there. Here is determiner, noun or determiner, adjective and noun. So it's a good practice that you can easily manage all these. And if there is some confusion, please again consult with that table. And if you are unable to understand that what is the difference between determiner and what is determiner, you can go to the previous lesson in which we discussed all these. Here again there is the structure. What will be the structure? Here there is the determiner, adjective, and in some sentences there will be two or more adjectives, and again there is noun. In this way you have to clear this exercise. So do not forget that noun phrase doesn't have to have a determiner. Some examples are also here, like cold drinks are delicious and talented creative actors don't always becoming big stars. So this is the other aspect that you have to keep in mind. Sometimes, although there is a pronoun, but we have to say it noun phrase. Okay, for example, if he or them is there, it is the noun phrase. We have to say that this is the noun phrase. It doesn't mean that noun will be there. There could be a pronoun also. And then 28.7 is you have to underline the noun phrase in each of the sentences. The noun phrase will always consist of a pronoun, like you are always good to her. So you, this is the pronoun. So this is the sum up. The kinds of noun phrases we have discussed are listed below. So this is the list again for revision sake. And test yourself 28.8 is there. Identify the part of speech in each underlined phrases. It will be either noun, determiner plus noun, or adjectives plus noun, determiners plus adjectives plus noun or pronoun can be used here. In this way you have to complete this exercise. This is the grand final, like in all the other topics. You have to complete this, and this is test yourself getting started. So these answers you have already checked, and hopefully everything is clear to you. So thank you very much, and assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.